Player proximity is a smart system that shares player activities with others in the game world. It works using a method called interest management, where the world is divided into a grid. Each player only receives updates about what happens in their own grid cell and their adjacent cells. Player proximity is made of three parts: the server, the client, and the controller. The server holds configuration data, like the size of each grid cell. It uses this to draw the world grid. You can even turn on a grid visualization to debug. By default, the server tracks player movement and sends it to other players in range. The client then shows where that movement is coming from. Player proximity can also handle different floors or levels. To do this, just set the cell depth value and switch on use depth in the server. With depth enabled, players on the same floor receive updates. But once they move outside the range, the updates stop. Adding new interests is simple. Open the IM controller script and add a new area of interest. For example, let's add one for firing a gun. Next, in the server data, include the new interest so the server can monitor it. In the client data, add an object that defines the image effect players will see. Finally, in your player's gun script, add an event inside the fire function that sends this interest to the client. And that's it. Now firing a gun is tracked and shared with nearby players. You can also set different ranges for different interests by using multiple servers. Here's how. Duplicate the server object. Change the index number and adjust the grid cell size to what you want. Then, back in the IM controller script, add a new server data entry. Move your new interest there and update the index. This way, each server monitors a different interest at its own range. Once testing is complete, you can hide the grid. And now, enjoy your player proximity system.